Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for coming. And everyone is welcome here. My name is Laura. I am the owner of Dzines Laura. I upcycle old silverware, vintage silverware into jewelry. And today I'm going to show you the earrings that I have made. The first pair of earrings, and I have my, these are available on my website, DzinesLaura.com. I'll put the link down in the description. So if you see something you'd like to purchase, you click on the link, you'll be on the home page. The earrings are on the first page and up towards the top at this time. If for some reason you don't see the earrings, that's because they sold. On the website, I can control quantity, so if someone else has purchased them, they will no longer be available. That's to keep me out of trouble of overselling. Also, I use PayPal, so there is a cart. You put everything you want into the cart and you check out. You will be prompted to enter your address, and you don't have to have a PayPal account. You can check out as a guest using the credit card option. I practice flat rate shipping on the jewelry items. So if you purchase one thing or 20 things, you will not pay more than $4 for shipping, regardless of how many items you purchase. That's why putting the things in the cart is important. If you check out 3 times for 3 different items, you'll be charged shipping 3 times. So take advantage of that cart. You'll save a lot of money on shipping. All right, so if I look away, it's because I do have my website up on my laptop to help me remember all the information about the item I'm going to show you first. So the first item that I'm going to show you are these earrings. The pattern name is Magnolia. It was first introduced in 1951, and I used teaspoons. Teaspoons are lighter, which they make better earrings because we would like our earrings to be light. To give you some specifications, and I'm sorry, these earrings, the total length is 2 1/4 inches long. That includes the ear wire, and one earring weighs 0.2 ounces, and that's pretty average, even with like earrings that you purchase at the store or vintage earrings. I kind of weigh them. I know that's weird, but I weigh earrings, and these are very average at 0.2 ounces. I would never make an earring that's really heavy anyway. Okay, so the ear wires are stainless steel, and they will come with French wire keepers. These little metal backs, they're not metal, I'm sorry, they are plastic. These little plastic things, and I will send you an extra one for each earring. When I put my earrings on, I lean over my bathroom counter. That way if I drop something, it just lands on the counter, not in the sink or on the floor. So these Magnolia earrings, I have 2 pairs. They are listed right now on my website, and they are $15 per pair. And I have 2 pair. The next one that I am going to show you, I have 1 pair, and these are Triumph from 1941. They have roses. They're somewhat shaped like a cross. And I'm going to look up the length and wait for you here. These were also made from teaspoons, lighter weight. One earring, again, like I said, the average is 0.2 ounces, and the total length, including the ear wire, is 2 1/4 inches long. Not all silverware is good enough to be made into jewelry. They must have their original shine, which these do. When pieces are heavily scratched, they lose their shine. And I'll I'll show you what else I do before I start creating. I make sure I actually purposely tarnish everything. This is fully tarnished, this fork. But before I start to repurpose it, I will polish just the high spots. Some people don't like their silver polish, but to be honest, I mean, honestly, when you see these side by side, which one would you really rather have? One with the patina in the crevices, raised places nice and shiny, or completely dark? If you want completely dark, I'm probably not your person. I guess leave it out, sitting out for a long time. It'll eventually turn really dark. But all of my silverware is in really good condition, and I have also given it that last bit of polish so that the raised areas are shiny and sparkly. If you're outside, these will sparkle with the movement. So these earrings, the Triumph earrings, are also $15. I have one pair available on my website. The next pair of earrings I want to show you is Lovely Rose. This pattern was first introduced in 1960. Very shiny with that beautiful rose. They are not completely flat. There's like this, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but there's like a raised pattern, almost like a leaf is unfolding. These, and on the website, there's very clear pictures too also. And all the information I'm giving you can be read there. So again, one earring weighs 0.2 ounces and the length is 2.5 inches. So these are just a 1/4 inch longer than the first two pair. And I have one of these. Of course, they're $15. And the last earrings that I'm going to show you today is called Princess Royal. This pattern was first introduced in 1930. It's kind of Art Deco-y, shiny, and there's this like trail of little flower buds all the way down to a bunch of blooms at the very end. This one weighs 0.2 ounces, so all of the earrings weigh the same because I use the teaspoons. And the length on this one is 2 3/8 inches long. I have two pairs of these available, 15 each. Okay, now the next thing that I want to show you is something that I didn't make, but it is an earring and it is available for purchase on the website. These are vintage onyx and rhinestone earrings. There's some really nice clear pictures on the website. Each earring has 3 onyx cabochons. You can see 2 from the front, and there is a picture on the website of the back side. You have one facing, a completely separate one facing the back. So if you have your hair up or you have short hair, the back is pretty as well. I was unable to, I used my Google Lens over a week's time and I could not find another exact pair. These have a very nice feel, quality feel in the hand. There are no missing or dead stones. The rhinestones face the front and they also face out on the side and on the bottom. The only condition issue I could find, and there's a close-up picture of this on my website, is this top prong, about half of it is missing. And honestly, it does not detract from the earring. I didn't notice that that was missing until I took photos to list. I saw, when you're editing your photos and you see them up close, I noticed that there was half of a prong was missing, but the stone is still securely being held in there. I actually wouldn't resell these if I thought that stone would fall out or detracted, because I like my vintage jewelry to be prong set. So anyway, I think these are absolutely beautiful. Again, they are clip. The other ones were pierced. These are clip, and the price is $10. $10 for these. Okay, the next thing I wanted to show was a spoon ring. The first two rings I'm going to show you are solid sterling silver. There are pictures of the sterling mark on my website. This one, and I'm going to have to go get, this one is antique. This, actually, I already started to show this one, and this pattern has some history for me. Okay. This was made, the pattern name is Bead, and it does have beads going all along the entire handle, which really adds a lot of interest all the way around. They aren't technically called beads, it's technically called a mill grain edge, but this pattern name is Bead, and I'm pretty sure it came from the beads that are going around. It also has a shell. It is solid sterling silver. The photo of the fork, the cocktail fork that I used, is also listed in the listing, and it's not going to show. I'm going to throw it up here, but I don't think you're going to be able to see it. But the marking, the sterling marking, lives right here. If you get a ring that's a size 6, I might be cutting this off right about here. Larger sizes will keep that sterling mark on the ring. So, and I've noted that down in the description for this ring. Okay, so this ring is available in sizes 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You can also choose half sizes. If you need a quarter size, just put that in the message. I can do 8 1/4, I can do 8 3/4, whatever size you need. And the price for the sterling silver is $44 for the solid sterling silver. I weighed this on my postal scale, and this size 7 weighs 6 grams of solid sterling silver. I have 3. I actually have enough to make 4, but I listed 3. So there are 3 available. $44 solid sterling silver. And then the last sterling ring that I'm going to show today is, all of these are on the first page of the website. Should be easy to find. There is a search bar. You can search ring, you can search sterling. I notice when you search ring, earrings come up too, so it gives you a broad search. Okay, this is another antique. This pattern name, I love this, so pretty. It's so tempting to keep this. Chantilly, Chantilly. It is produced by Gorham. It was first introduced in 1895. It absolutely amazes me when I can find a spoon that is that old and it still has its shine. It's not like all, I mean, this thing has lived such a long time. The sterling mark on this one lives on the inside, and there's a close-up photo. Even though I can't get it in focus here, you'll have a photo on the website, but it lives right here, sterling, and it's clearly in the photo. Now this one was made from a baby spoon because this pattern is actually very thick, very wide. It would be very, very hard to bend this into a ring. So I used a baby spoon. The handle is short, which means that I am able, it's right now it's sitting at a size 8, and I can size it up to a 9. You will be prompted to enter the ring size before checking out. It won't let you proceed to the cart until you select a ring size, and I have it set up so that you can only select what's available. So, like, and I realize you can't see the screen, but there's a drop-down menu, and it's forcing me to select 8, 8.25, 8.5, 8.75, or 9, and then it lets me add it to the cart. So you won't be able to forget. Just pick the right size. Oh, and I was going to grab a ring sizer for y'all, but I might put this on pause and do that. So this one is available. Now this ring is wider. It is 13/16. This ring is my size, so don't wait too long. It is 13/16 of an inch wide. The weight, I'm looking for the weight. My eyes are trying to focus on how much this weighs. It's heavier than the other one. This is 10 grams of solid sterling silver. And the price for this one, and there's only one, is $44 for this baby spoon ring. Okay. Then, last week, I acquired a set of silverware. The pattern is Silver Tulip, first introduced in 1956. It has 2 tulip blooms. It's a very sleek and sophisticated, elegant pattern. I love this pattern. It's absolutely one of my favorites. It's very sleek. It slides on and off easily. And I mean, spoon rings are never going to be, accurately described as super petite, but for spoon rings, this is definitely, a more petite pattern, where the other Chantilly was a very thick pattern. So I required an entire set in this pattern. So this ring is also listed. Now this is a silver plate ring. It is $18. For the silver plate ring, it's $18, and the sizes available are 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then you can also select half and quarter sizes. It'll prompt you to do that. I have 3 listed. I can increase that quantity quite a bit since I have about 20 teaspoons. I can increase the quantity. These are made to order. The earrings are ready to go, but these are made to order because if you order a 7, I cut the handle shorter. If you order a 10, I cut the handle longer, and I won't compromise. I figure a size 10 needs more, and I won't compromise on that. So it does take an extra day or two for me to create by cutting the handle to the perfect size for your ring size. I think waiting an extra day is worth it, in my opinion. So that's how I do that. Now, that's listed. The next thing I'm going to show you is my next project, with what I'm going to do with the rest of the set. And I'm going to need my black light. Yes, I'm going to need a black light. Okay, the rest of the set, I will be making spoon bracelets. So excited about this. Putting 2 things together that I absolutely love. Here we go. My bracelet mandrel. See, this is why I like being up here, because all my tools are right here. Okay. Now this one, I do make the bracelets in different sizes. This one has an inside circumference of 7 3/4, so I call that a large. And there is a jump or a split ring in the middle. This split ring allows me to add charms. And I found what I think are the coolest charms I've ever found. These are vintage. I bought these from a really nice lady online who specializes simply in vintage. They are check, they are glass, they are faceted. And I don't know if I can do this. And they glow. They are uranium, and they're not new, they're vintage. Would you not want to have these? I want these on a bracelet. I just got these So this I'm going to be adding these, and I have a lot here. I'm going to be adding these to my next that I add to my collection. So my next project is I will be making all sizes from the Silver Tulip set of silverware that I just received, and they're wrapped up because they're all ready to go. I'll show you what I did to them. And if you are so inclined, the bracelets I sell for $24 on my website. Same shipping, and for no extra cost, I will add charms. Those yellow charms are so cheery. I'll have to find a way so that I'll just add it as an option for you to select. But these, look at one of my favorite colors. I got this from the same lady, and I really loved her because she was so legit. And I'm hoping that you guys can see that glow. These are like a blue turquoise color, and they glow. There's a dark blue and like a green color, so you could get 3 of these put on a bracelet if you wanted to. I have other colors. So this is what I'm going to be working on after today. Look at this one. You could do 3 of these. Look at that. Look at that. Look at. I love it. This is going to be a really fun project for me. When those are ready and I list them, I will make another video. If you would like to be notified when I drop some jewelry, all you have to do is hit the subscribe. Subscribe is a bad name that YouTube uses because it isn't really a subscription. It's really a follow. There's no cost, and if you ever want to unfollow, you just click it again. If you want to be notified when I drop something, hit all notifications, and I will make sure that the first few words in the title, which is what you're going to see when you're notified, you're going to see Dzines Laura, that's the name of my YouTube channel, and the first few words, I will make it really clear what I'm doing. Like this video is going to say spoon earrings for sale, or spoon earrings handmade, something that makes you realize that, oh, I'm either interested in spoon earrings or I'm not interested in the spoon earrings. So you won't even have to click on the video if it isn't something you're interested in. I will put the link to my website down below. I appreciate you being here and watching, especially this far. Hopefully this will help me practice getting things to focus, keeping things in frame while I'm trying to think of my words all at the same time. It really was fun. I had a really fun time making these earrings. I hope you guys enjoy them. But next week, for sure, next Monday, fun day, it's going to be glowy beads and bracelets. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day.